Last class, we were discussed about what are different DDL commands, how to create a table, how to drop, and a little bit on constraints. We will see little other flavor of insert statement. So one is insert into EMP. Somebody is having some question. We'll see one more flavor of insert. If you want to insert multiple records in single line, single statement, insert into EMP values in the bracket, give 4 comma Vijay comma some salary comma 5 comma single quote Vijay comma salary. Yeah, after Vijay comma salary comma department number some 2. Department, close it, comma. So generally in the olden days, it used to not support actually. This is a new syntax. 6 comma Nikita comma. Kausik, you given very less salary to me. It is not good here. Okay, at least for Nikita, give more salary. Okay, for it's okay. I'm just joking. Give some Nikita. For Nikita, give $10,000 per month. Okay, comma. So you can add one more record. This is a new flavor of syntax wherein you can insert multiple records in single statement. Okay, so yeah, that's enough, right? I hope you got that flavor actually, right? You are in master table, control R. I'll tell you control R. Okay, sir. Okay, control R. That's fine. So you got now how to insert multiple records in a single statement. That's possible, right? Now, other way of creating a table from existing table. I want to take a backup of, I am doing some update on an employee table. Before that, I want to take a backup of EMP table. How to create a table from the existing table? Select star into new table. Let's take into new table called EMP underscore new array BKP, whatever, some new table name. So I am trying to tell a syntax how to create a new table from existing table. From the old table is EMP. I will repeat the syntax. How to create a new table from existing table is select star into new table from the old table. Okay, yeah, this is execute this one so that you will have EMP underscore BKP table with structure and data. So if you select star from EMP underscore BKP, you will see data and structure. Okay, you can do that actually. Or let's take Nikita want only the table name but no data, right? Okay, if you want to query, you can query. Not EMP underscore BKP, right? Yeah. You can see all the records which were there in EMP table will be populated here, right? Okay. Now let's take Nikita want, I don't want data, but I want only structure. Okay, this is other flavor. Select star into EMP underscore new from EMP where 1 equal to 2. Where 1 equal to. Is 1 equal to true? Is Boolean true or false? Somebody can, nobody is talking.
Yeah.
False, right? Meaning that it will not fetch any records, but it will create a structure. Right now, if you go, you can see there are 0 rows affected, means that EMP underscore new table will not have any records, but it will have a structure with the 4 columns. See, any doubt on that flavor of the syntax? How to create a new table, how to create a new table from existing table with data, without data? Any doubting actually?
Can we use stop or limit in this syntax?
Yes, yes. Let's take in EMP we have 6 records. If I want to have only, let's take top 2 records. If you want, select star from. We are not went till that level, but if there is a top command, select type Gautam, sorry, Kaushik. Select top 5. Select top 5 space star from EMP. Star from EMP. So what it will do? It will only give from the table top 5 records. Yeah, execute that one. You can use a shortcut here for, yeah, very good. So the table might have 10 records, but it will give you top 5 records. Is that
No,
answer?
can we use it in into? Before into, can we write top
Yeah,
5
yeah. Yeah,
star
select top
into?
star. Yeah. Can you do one thing? Go to the tools options. I will tell the line number so that it will be easy for me to refer where you have to go. Go to options. Downside there is options. So yeah, very good. Just type in the top line numbers, line space numbers. Go to general. Is there somewhere line numbers? Now, if you go to line number, what is your question?
Yeah, here can we write top 5
For
or some, yeah,
into, let's take
something like this.
BKP2. You can leave BKP, very good. Yeah, it's possible.
Okay.
Whatever the result it will going to fit, you are right. You are trying to write into BKP2 table. Right. So this how you can insert. You can create a table. You can drop a table, alter all that basic syntax. Now we will go for delete. We done insert, and next we go for delete. Delete. Let's take, I want to delete the entire table EMP. In the olden days, they used to type a syntax delete table name. Delete table name. Now in the olden way, delete directly you can give a table name. Let's take EMP underscore BKP2. So it will delete all the records without yeah, execute that command. Now if you want to delete okay, yeah, execute it. So no rows, right? But if you want to delete only to specific records, select delete EMP, delete EMP where, let's take I want to delete whose employee number equal to 5, that's Vijay, where E number equal to 5. You can delete all the rows or you can delete a specific based upon condition. Okay, we'll come back this little later. There is a very good point of discussion, read the difference between truncate and delete. Yeah, now in this case, it will only delete whose employee number equal to 5. Okay, next, update. Okay, next is, so we got how to insert. We are doing delete, update, table name. Let's take EMP, set Sal, what is the current name? Kaushik, Isal. Isal equal to Isal plus 500. I want to increment 500 for each employee. Okay. Now, before that, can you select and show the data how it is there in employee so that people control R, Kaushik, control R, will get a full window. Yeah. Now, actually 20,000, Abhi, no, right? Yeah. Now, try to execute line number 39. Now you can see there's a beauty. If you look at the line number 3 and 4, you try to add 500. Let's take initially for Nabi and Akila, there is 0, null, right? Null is different, 0 is different, okay? So anything if you add to the null, the result is going to be null only. Okay. So in mathematics, we have something divided by 0, infinite, right? So like this here, whatever if you want to add, if you add anything to the null, it is going to result is going to be null. How to handle, I'll tell you, but just have a statement in your mind. Whatever you add to null, end result is going to be null only. Okay. How to handle, I'll tell actually. So this in this scenario, what happened? It is tried to updated 500 for all the employees. No, I want to add, give another 500 whose employee name number equal to 1. Okay, copy paste. Where so syntax is update table name set column name equal to new value, where e number equal to 1. In this case, we try to add 500 to the existing salary whose employee number equal to 1. Writing, or what you can do, let's take I'm trying to tell the normal way. No, let's take Nikita. I want to not only Kaushik. Go to the tables, expand the tables. You can directly edit also like Excel, but generally go to the expand the tables, go to the EMP table, right click on EMP table, edit rows. Yeah, click on edit rows. Generally, we don't follow this approach, but in case, let's take you want to increase, give for Nabi and Akila some salary, 1,000, 2,000, you can go ahead and do. Press tab, then only it will commit actually. Okay, tab, one more tab, yeah. So now you can directly go and edit. This is other way, but generally we don't recommend this way. You guys has to follow the normal command approach. Okay. Next, we will go and see select statement. Okay, generally without specific. So we as of now cover DDL, data definition language, DML, insert, update, delete, manipulation, data manipulation language. Now we go for data query language, right? So control R, select star from table name, meaning the star means it will give all the column name from the table that we all know. Yeah, EMP you can give. So if you want to select all the columns from the table, you can give a star. That is the syntax. If you want to only specific columns out of the employee, let's take I want only E number, comma E name, then instead of star, you can provide the column name which you want to show in the result. Let's take E name, right, from the table name. Right, this is how you can select the required columns from the existing table name. Now I want to filter. Select star from. In order to filter, we have to use a class called where class. Where, let's take I want to retrieve whose salary greater than 500. For example, where is all greater than 500. So in this case, it will try to give salary whose salary greater than 5,000 records. And whose department number equal to 2. So in this case, it has to meet two conditions, right? So whose salary should be greater than 500 and department number equal to 2. That's how you can filter. Anytime if you want to filter, we will use a class called where class. Okay. Now there is other class called distinct. Let's take if you have some duplicate records, I want only distinct. Select distinct. Let's take I have a department number, some duplicate. Select distinct D number from EMP. So it will give all the distinct departments in the EMP table. So select distinct D number from EMP. In this scenario, it will try to eliminate the duplicate with respect to D number. Okay. So you can see, oh, there's 1, 2, 3 other departments in the employee table. Okay, team, this is how you can filter. If you want to sort by, for example, if you do select star from EMP, then I'll tell you the syntax for sort by. Just execute. Now you can see the salary column is 21, 20,000, 1100, but I want to see order. So I want to order the salary, then display. Order by, order by is all. By default, if you don't give anything, it will come as ascending, meaning that from lowest to greatest, right? From minimum to maximum. Okay, if you don't give anything, ascending, ASC. If you want to specify, you can specify. Even if you don't specify also, by default, it will do ascending order. Okay, execute that command. Execute that command. Now you can see it is sorting by lowest to the highest. If you want to descending, you need to specify DESC, descending. So it will top will come first, then right. So that is how ascending and descending. Or yeah, I don't want to provide a column name. I want to provide. If you give a order by 1 means it will take first column. Order by 2 means it will take second column. Order by 3 means it will give you, like, can you give 3? Instead of ESAL, just give. So what it will do here, it will try to sort employee salary third column. So you can follow this latest and greatest syntax as well. Right? Any doubt, team, on how to sort?
No, Vijay.
No? Okay.
Oh,
So,
clear.
good. Now, next is we will, because group by and all we have to cover after our aggregated functions. Next is already I covered constraints, right? I think. Okay, we'll come back if it has something missing. Now go to, in any programming language or any database systems or any tools, they will provide some system functions. You can write we can write our own user defined functions, but the software provider, right, the product owner also will provide some frequently used functions. Okay, so those functions we call as system defined functions. And in SQL Server we have two types of functions: system defined and user defined functions. Okay, today we are going to discuss about system defined functions. The number one category is aggregated functions. Number one function is function category is aggregate functions. Can you somebody tell what are different aggregate functions? You already know. Okay, so aggregate functions, very very important, team. Entire your life you are going to work on these aggregate functions. Count, sum, AVG, min, max. These are the count big also there. Okay, these are the 5-6 aggregate functions available in SQL Server. Okay, what is count? It will try to give all the select. Can you do one thing? Select count star. Count star. Count star means count, open the function bracket, close the function bracket for star. From the table name is EMP. So it will try to give, right? So there are 5 records are there. Then select the sum of ESAL from EMP. It will try to do sum for all the records and give. You know the difference, right? Sum means all the salary till sum, and it will try to give. Next, I want min. Select min of ESAL from. So Okay, now last one is AVG, average of ESAL. Now in interview, they will ask the difference between count star or count a particular column. Okay, so what we'll do, can you create one table like this? Create table. I'm also covering how they will go in detail of interview level. Create table EMP2, EMP2, EMP2 is already there, right? Give EMP6. E number, int, name, where care of 50 is all int. Is all int. Okay. Now insert into EMP6. Insert into EMP6 values 1 comma Kaushik comma give some salary. Second record will not give a salary, only will give a name, number and yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, give a salary. Insert this one, line number 61. Now copy paste into the downside. Execute this one. Yeah. You're not executed, right? Yeah. Yeah. Control C, Control V. Insert into EMP6. After that, provide a column E number, comma E name. No, hold on. After EMP6, so I don't want to give a salary for second record process. After EMP6, open a function bracket. After EMP6, no. Okay, you want to give a null forcefully? Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, execute this command. You can give a 2 instead of 1 confusion.
Yeah, so that's what I was asking. Yeah.
Yeah, give it 2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Now, if you do select star from EMP6, you will see 2 records. There is no doubt, right, on that one. Now, what we will do is select the count star from EMP6. How many records it will return? Count star means the function bracket. Let me alert Nikita. Who is a Priyanka. So I know Nikita, I know Nabi, I know Kausik, I know Priyanka. How many rows it will return? Okay, you already executed. Now select count of e-name, not salary. So you have null for what? Employee name, right, Kausik? Yeah, hold on, no, don't execute. Now how many rows it will return?
Okay, so it'll return 2 names as it has only.
Yeah. Generally, yeah, Priyanka, even I also felt same thing when I'm in 2001. But let's see, but it will not the case, right? Let's execute Kausik. Now, once it's done, yeah, okay, go ahead.
It doesn't count null.
It will not count null. Okay, that's the difference. If really want to go in depth of that base level of whether you really worked on SQL Server, how far you spent time on the SQL Server, you can really find out that way. Okay, so nobody will ask that level, but generally count means it will give a table records count. But no, if at all they want to test, they can test as well actually. Okay. This out. Now we understood. Let's introduce. Now we know where class, right? It will filter. Now apart from filter, I base without filter. I want to if you do select star from EMP. What is the table? EMP. Select star from EMP Kaushik. So if you do the count, 5 records it will return, right, Kaushik? There is no doubt on that one. If you execute that one, count star, 5 is written. Now, if you before that, can you do select start from EMP? There are 5 records available, but with a different department numbers. Now I want give me employee numbers count. Let me tell you, employee count on each department wise. So basically, what we are trying to do, we are trying to group it. We are trying to segregate it. We can do the segregation based upon sum, based upon count, min, max, all that aggregation, right? If at all I want to, in this case, count means it will give blindly 5 records. But after the, but my requirement is each department, how many employees are there? So for that, we need to use a class called group by. We need to use a class called group by. Count star comma d number after, yeah, d number comma count. So very good. Group by after the from class group by d number. Group by GRO, yeah. Group by department number. So if you execute, it will come. Okay, in the department number 1, in the 2 there are 3 records. In the 3 there are 1 record. Okay, so this is why group by. Or you can do. Can you do one thing? Select star. Sorry, select d number comma count. Copy paste the same line number 69. Line number 69. Paste it. But I want the count of each department, the number of employees each department wise, but whose salary greater than 2000. I want to filter, then I want to segregate. Then you can use a where class, where is sal greater than 2000. Okay, it will do what it will do, it will filter. Let's say there are 5 records. Where 2 greater than 2000 records are there, let's take only 4, for example. Okay. Now what is there? Give a 12,000. Give a 12,000. Yeah. 12. Yeah. Now in this scenario, don't execute Kaushik. In this scenario, how many rows will come? Each department wise. No, don't execute. Let's see. They have result already, right, Kaushik? Just wait. Let now Nikita, right? Nikita, go ahead and tell even it's okay. How many records it return in each department in line number 71 if you execute?
Department 1 will get 1 record.
Okay, very
Department 2 will get 2 records.
Very good.
Department 3 will not get any records.
Very good. Excellent. So what it is happening here? First it is filter. On top of the result, it will have group by. You're getting the point, right? Priyanka, any doubt? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm trying to follow actually.
Okay. Now, what if you look at in the base table? I mean, in EMP table, what are the Kaushik is highlighted, right? These are all the different salaries.
Yeah.
What I am asking in line number 71, first before you do group by, you filter. What is the filter happening? Give me the salary records whose salary greater than 12,000. Out of these, how many records will come? Greater than 12,000 means?
Okay, it excludes okay only 3 records because
Yeah, let's take it.
7,000 and 10,000 will be excluded.
So how many records are there? Now 3 is there. On 3, it will try to group by.
Okay.
Now with department 1, it will not come.
Like
Department
one
number 2,
from
we have
department.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
You got it?
Yeah, got it.
Now this is one flavor. Okay. You can try. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can see, I think Nikita, Priyanka, Kaushik already good. Now there is another flavor. Okay. This is a result, right? Okay. Now you want to filter another filter. You got a result. What is the result? Department number 1, you have 1 record. Department 2, you have 2 records. Now give me the result whose salary greater than 12,000 and whose employee count greater than 1. I don't want the employees number 1, only 1 employee in the department. I don't want. Give me the department numbers whose employee count greater than 1. For example, Nikita, in this case, what will come? Let's take
We will get only department 2.
2. Very good. Now, this is a result. Whatever Kaushik is showing, right? Downside, this is a result. So, I want to apply a filter on top of it. Now, you cannot apply where clause.
Yeah.
In this case. So, you have to use a clause called having, try to write having count to star greater than 1. Count of star greater than 1. Yeah, execute this command. So, okay, in this case, only 1 will come. If at all you want to order by this result, you can use also order by. Let's take D number. The full syntax. In interview, they will ask, what is the order? Can I have a where class before group by? I mean, say, can I have where class after group by?
No.
So first,
Okay.
the base record, if you want to filter, you have to use the where class. Without where class, can I have a group by class? I'm confusing.
Yes, we
But
can have. Without where we can have.
right? So for example, line number 69, that only. I am not filtering, but I am asking, give me group by.
Yeah.
Can I have having class without group by class?
No.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Can I have a having class without group by?
No.
So this group by and having is a mandate. I mean, say, if you are seeing a having class means definitely you should have a group by. On top of the result which you grouped by, for that if you want to filter, then you need to use a having class. Everybody with me?
Yeah.
So in a full cycle, you'll have where class, then group by, then having, and order by, if at all you want to order. Okay. But where is not a mandatory. Okay. If at all you are using having, group by should be there. And the final rule is, if what are the columns which you have in group by, for example, group by department number, that column has to be there in the select. Are you with me?
Yeah.
And you can have aggregate columns, Kaushik. So group by columns should have, and you can have aggregated columns, aggregated functions like count, min, max, that you can have. But the additional columns, what are the columns which you see in group by class, those has to be there mandatory in the select statement. Now, if you see here, it will throw error, right? The reason it is telling, hey, you don't have employee name in the group by class, but you kept in the select statement. So let me put another way, that same rule. What are the columns which you have apart from aggregate, that columns has to be there in group by or vice versa. The way you are comfortable with English, you can make that rule. So either way, if you see the columns which are in group by, that has to be there in the select, or what are the select statement columns except aggregate, those columns should be there in a group by class. Okay, so that is how this where group by, having, and order by things will work actually, right? Now,
So Vijay, one question. So I know I mean this question is a bit advanced when compared with the with the level which we are going right now, but I just want to know the performance of this having actually. So will it do it like a subquery or I mean, so we can do the same thing in another way, right? Like let's say
you can put a subquery and do, but compared to the subquery, this 73 is faster.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I was asking. So we can do this, and we can also apply where class.
In this too, you can give alias name T, where
what is it?
you can give alias column count star, right?
Yeah.
Again, inside after count star, you have to provide a column name like CNT you can give. And in the where class, you can tell CNT greater than, after where class, CNT greater than 1. Greater than 1 you can give.
Yeah,
That's
so this
also
was the
okay.
same thing, right?
But
Yeah, so I just want to check
but,
if this is any way better. I mean, this is
that's
any way better.
performance wise 73 is good actually.
Okay.
Because in one go you are doing that one actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So where we are, yeah. Now next is very important in interview. They will ask. Today we had a potluck lunch in office. Some guy who is working in SQL Server since 25 years. He was telling his interview experience. They used to always ask what is the difference between truncate and delete. We'll spend a nice time with after 20 years also we are asking the same question. So delete means you already know delete. You can delete all the records from a table, or you can delete a few records based upon filter, right?
Yeah.
Kaushik? Yeah. So, but truncate, what it will do, it will delete all the records. So they used to call this as a, if you want to write in pen and paper, you can write delete, sorry, truncate will delete all the records. You cannot specify any where condition. And second point is truncate is fast. You cannot have a, in truncate, you cannot roll back. Rollback is not possible in truncate, but in delete, rollback is possible. Okay. Already first statement I told where condition is possible in delete, but in truncate it's not possible. Next is identity. We'll create table EMP7. Create table 7. I will explain the identity story. Okay. Create table EMP7. enumber int identity 1 comma 1. Identity is nothing but auto, no, not comma, sorry, identity 1 comma 1. 1 comma 1. What is 1 comma 1? So 1 is the starting value, and for each record it will increment another value. So in the technical terminology they used to call seed. The first parameter is a seed, the second parameter is the increment value. Okay, you can increment or decrement also. Generally we will increment. If you want to give a -1, it will start decrementing by each one. Okay, but generally we will give a, right. So comma ename varchar of 50, my ename varchar of 50, comma esal int. We'll insert 2 records, suppose. So insert into EMP7. I want to put, see, once you give an EMP identity, right, you cannot provide a value to the employee number. It will automatically provide. So only you can provide values to ename and esal, right? Hold on. You have to, since you are providing values to only partial columns, you have to provide the column names, Kaushik. Ename comma esal values, ename comma esal values in the bracket give a Kaushik and give a salary. One more record you want to give, comma, let's take, you can give Priyanka, that familiar is the Priyanka name. Priyanka, give some salary. Yeah, execute this one. So if you see, if you do select star from EMP7, you can see there are 2 records where the value for employee number is 1 and 2 for first and second record. So you are not provided that 1 and 2, automatically SQL Server identity property given the value. Now, if you try to delete all the record, delete EMP7. So what it will do, it will delete all the records. It will delete all the records. Execute this command. Now, if you try to insert again new records, so what it will do, it will hold on. What it will do, it will, because now already 1 and 2 is already given, it will try to give a new value as 3 and 4. So meaning that the whatever the value it is holding till now, when you try to delete, the next value it will come for identity. Execute, select star from, after that select star from EMP7. Execute that command. Yeah, executed. Yeah, now try to do select star from EMP7. Now your identity for that one will be 3 and 4. Right? So, and the differences in the delete, for identity column, it will not reseed. It will not reseed. It will start from where it is stopped. Previously, it is stopped at 2, right? Now, even though you deleted all the records, when you try to insert a new record, it will start that identity value from where it is stopped. 3 and 4 it will come. But when you try to truncate, can you do truncate table EMP7? Truncate table EMP7. Truncate table EMP7. So yeah. Now obviously if you do line number 79, there won't be any records, right? Because it will remove all the records actually. Now try to insert right. Now when you try to when you try to truncate again, reinsert the value, your value, identity value will reseed from the beginning, from the 1. So in this scenario, again, you should see the employee numbers 1 and 2. Yeah, execute. So that's the difference between truncate and delete. Now you can see the identity value will reseed when you truncate the records. When you truncate the table, your identity will go back to the original, and again it will start when you insert. Whereas delete, it will not reseed, it will start, it will resume. That's the terminology I can use. It will resume where it is stopped. So in the previous case, it is stopped at 2. When you insert a new records, it will start 3 and 4. Tim, any doubt differences between truncate and delete? Truncate is you cannot have a where clause. It will you delete all the records, and many people will confuse. Truncate is nothing but drop. Drop is different, ma'am. Drop means it will drop the structure and the table data both. Entire it's like a collapsing of the building. Truncate or delete, it only deal with the data. It only deal with the data. So truncate means it will delete all the records. Delete, it will also delete all the records, or conditional based upon condition, you can delete the records. Right? Number 2. Number 3, truncate is faster. Right? Because it is not having any capability rollback. It is not required to write into log. If you remember when you try to create a database, it will create 2 files, LDF and MDF, so log. So you don't require to write the log when it is happening in the truncate, because there is no rollback mechanism, right? So these are the different differences between delete and truncate. Okay. Any doubt on that one?
No, it's good.
Okay.
So will truncate internally call the will it implement the check ident function?
Check identity means how, what?
So we have this DBCC check ident function, right, which we can use to reset the, which we can use to modify the seed value.
I am not sure how internally they are calling, but they might use, or maybe truncate itself. That command internally might reseed.
Okay.
I feel the internally truncate it itself will do. No need to call again internally that function.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe functionally they would use that.
Yeah. That they don't expose to us actually.
Yeah.
The product, right? So they will hide. But at a developer level, these are the differences between truncate and delete. Okay, team. Next is we will learn what is that aggregate functions. What are the aggregate? Count, sum, min, max, and AVG. Right. Next we go for string functions. Very important. There's a lot of people are today. Meanwhile, I'll tell you, because string functions are very important. Can you guys do one thing? Kaushik, you guys created the database tables for pizza, Domino's Pizza. Very good.
So basically, I created this mostly like in the basic level, like only with the primary keys. And
Okay.
actually, we want to discuss this identity, I guess, yesterday. So I used the identity and primary keys. That's it. I did not use any
Okay.
foreign keys or anything, but yeah,
Okay. Okay.
just the basic
So,
structure.
customer, where is the branch? Let's say, no, you analyze. I mean, it's okay. You don't. I think you might have working or studying, but I'm not sure. But let's take now Domino's Pizza. Can I identify from which branch this order came?
No, no, like it's not implemented that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, this is only the basic version.
Okay, let me give you scenarios to each and every person.
Yeah.
So, Domino, what is Kaushik? You completely focus on the Domino's full-fledged table design.
Okay.
Okay. Priyanka, can you do one thing? Can you do the school automation? High-level tables. High-level tables. What? Let's take tomorrow. If I ask you to design a database for school automation.
Okay. Okay.
Like you'll have a student, classes, teachers, marks, attendance, right? Generally, we all came from that, right? So
Yeah.
high level, what are the different tables and column names? Even if it comes in Excel also, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, can you, even it's wrong also, it's fine. That's what we used to call ER diagrams or data modeling. Okay. So I want to introduce that because we already spent 3 classes. So try to put in Excel also table name and the column names which we will come and the relationship. Even okay, if you try to explain also, that's okay, because in Excel again that visual representation might be difficult, but try. Okay. Nikita, can you do one thing? Hotel management. Let's take Nikita. You are from Andhra or Tamil Nadu or where? Let's take.
I'm from Telangana.
Okay. Now what you can do is Tamil Nadu. Okay, you do Paradise Biryani. So just
Okay.
do okay in Paradise Biryani. What I mean say, what are the different tables it will come? Okay, so just come out like how Kausik, but Kausik you need to add 3-4 tables actually, branch, department, and all. Just
Yeah,
add
sure.
that little bit that and try to complete that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So apart from that,
So,
okay,
one
go
doubt,
ahead.
Vijay.
Hmm.
So, this data modeling should be like on what,
In
in what
Excel.
concept it should emphasis, like ordering in the restaurant or everything related to restaurant.
Now only the food ordering part, like
Okay.
customers related, yeah, same thing, ordering part. You don't maintain
Okay.
inventory, like how much chicken is there inside. Don't inventory is not required, but after cook, okay, how many so items, right? Biryani, non-veg, veg. So right, South Indian,
Okay.
North Indian, you just
Everything related to ordering,
yeah,
right?
yeah, you might know better
Okay.
than me now. The Paradise you might have visited, and right, you just high level
Yeah.
study the system and come out with the different tables. Okay,
Yeah.
So,
so I'll
Okay.
do you.
and also Vijay, so do you want me to implement everything like the foreign keys and the consolidated keys and all this
Foreign
stuff?
keys and
Or?
all not required, not required. But high
Okay.
level logically, if you explain, okay, this is a table column, this is a table column, it is linked actually.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That should be fine actually. Now, so generally I used to, whenever I go any and learning any tool, apart from learning from the faculty, I will also find one good link in YouTube. I really liked one is, I already told, right? Go to YouTube, Kud Venkat, I told, right? Daily five videos, try to complete. I'm not asking each one 10 minutes actually, around 50 minutes. I'm asking you guys to spend. Kud Venkat SQL Server videos. Kud Venkat, KUD, KUD, Kud Venkat, SQL Server. Venkat, yeah. SQL Server, yeah. There are around 140 videos are there. Daily 5 minutes you spend. So I think the playlist is there. Yeah. Right. So around 135. That 130, yeah, 150. Anything is fine. Okay. 135, 150 daily. Spend 5 minutes of time. Then we are good. My teaching and his videos and practicals, you can survive anywhere in the world. Another 5 to 10 years on SQL Server. That's enough as a developer. DBA, that's a different concept. But as I say, a SQL Server developer, if you follow is at 135 or 150 on my teaching, we are good and we can survive in another 5 to 10 years in a data engineering with respect to SQL Server. Right, team? Much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.